Time for some more flight training. It's a little warmer today, so I've got no chance of the propellers icing up, and it is a little bit windy. So we're going to try a few things, some low, slow and obstacle avoidance. Off the side of the trail there is these old rocks and bricks and a small path where I am attempting to fly low, slow and in between the trees. This is my second attempt of trying to thread my way between the trees, in between the boulders and the broken bricks and things. It goes a bit better the second time, but I'm still a little apprehensive in using enough control input. It did go better this time, and I even managed to do it backwards. Here we go for a third attempt. Every time I do this it gets a little bit better, a little bit smoother. You can get to turn around. I'm getting a little bit confidence here. Now if I go nice and slow is smooth, smooth is slow. It is very difficult, I find, to thread my way between all the little brambles and the rocks and the broken pieces of brick. There must have been a building here at some time in the distant past. But it's getting better. And this is where I'm going to turn around and try and fly back towards myself without hitting anything too much. I find inputs to the control sticks very difficult as I'm flying towards myself. I don't have too much of a problem using the correct input when I'm flying away, but towards myself, just a big problem. And here we're going to try something a little different. We're going to try and go low and fast away from me and see if this is any easier. As you can see, it wasn't that easy because I almost crashed into all that. Let's try it fast and low towards myself, and without hitting myself in the head. Now low and up the hill. Now see if we can bring it back. And on the way back, because I'm using the controls in the opposite direction, I managed to hit some twigs, but it didn't completely crash. And then I am going to hit the twigs again, and it still didn't completely crash. So I think that's not bad. So as you can see, I'm using the controller to fly the drone behind me, and I'm trying to keep the drone at a decent distance from me so it follows, but I'm doing that completely by sound. As soon as I can hear the drone getting too close, I'm slowing down, and I'm also watching the screen to see how close the drone is towards getting to me. It's getting a little too close here, and that's a duck, because I thought it was about to hit me, but it wasn't actually that close. Now here I take the drone up to higher altitude. I'm still very worried about taking this up too high, so I'm keeping it at a reasonable height. I'm flying over these low undulations where the warrens are to see how that looks on the 4K camera. That looks quite nice. And I'm going to bring it back the other direction, and a little faster this time, towards the brambles, and see if I can stop it in time. Okay, this is where I got to low battery warming, and I pressed the go to home button and realized that the home position was way away from where I was at the last time it set itself, so I cancelled it and just landed it manually.